And all praise and honor, glory to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, RAHAKWADASH, the bonus to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and a sincere shalom to the Akim that's out there pushing his sincerity and the truth and the sound doctrine. It's just a really quick video um, that I ran across. It was really a little quick short that I ran across about Trump's tariff war. It's turned into an aid war at Costco. So you see here, people are, buying things up, panicking as usual. And the thing is, man, everybody is brave. Everybody has something to say. Everybody has is spiritual until things happen, and then it's just like, well, what are you doing? What happened to all this bravery you had? What happened to all this guruism you had? What happened to all this spirituality you had? What are you doing stocking up on thousands of eggs for, man? So everybody's back at it, panic shopping and stuff like that. But this is prophecy all the way through, man. We keep telling you, man, whether you hear or whether you forbear, you're going to know that a prophet was among you. Ezekiel 2:5 specifically says that. Whether you people hear or whether y'all will forbear, y'all going to know that a prophet was among y'all, man. You're going to know. And this is the start of it, man. Okay? This is one of the starts of it. Really, really, we've been in it, but as you see, it's accelerating more and more and more. Every time we turn around, it's something else happening. And now here we go. So next thing you know, people want, there ain't gonna be no more eggs, right? Ain't gonna be no more milk. Ain't gonna be no more bread. Because those are one of the first three things that people like buying when it comes to food and toilet paper, which I don't know why anybody would get stressed out over toilet paper. Just use a goddamn rag, but whatever, you know, whatever. But those are the things that go up. But what's crazy is what people don't think about is that if your electricity goes out, EMP hits, those are the things that's going to go bad first. Eggs and milk, you know, eggs and milk are going to be one of the things that go bad first. Okay, so let's let's get a couple scriptures here. Really just this one because this one was flowing through my mind the whole time I was looking at this little couple a couple seconds short. Okay, but these are a lot of things to come, right? So like this is Matthew chapter 24 verse 6. It says, "And ye shall hear wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet." So it's the same thing with that whole C virus thing hit. Everything got locked down. It shook some spirits up. It shook some brothers up. And that's a good thing. You know, that's definitely a good thing because that means we are looking out, right? But it shook a lot of things up. But you had a lot of people. A lot of the shelves in the grocery store cleaned out. But at that very same time, everybody was spiritual. We're going to get through this. God is going to guide us through, and this, that, and the other. But why are you sitting up here panic shopping like that? You know, the Lord is going to get. Once you understand the Lord, if the Lord wants you to starve to death, that's the thing, man. If the Lord wants you to starve to death, it ain't gonna matter what you get, because somebody could come snatch your food. If He wants you to starve, then that's just what it is. If He wants you to eat, then that's what He gonna get. That's what He gonna do. Your fridge could be your fridge, your freezer, your cabinets, everything could be empty, and the Lord gonna still provide you a way to eat. If He wants it. But if He wants you to starve, then that's just what it is. It don't matter how much panic shopping you do, right? It don't matter. When you hear of snow, a little bit of snow, get ready to hit a couple inches of snow won't hit. The grocery stores is packed. They are packed. And it's just like, what is your problem? This comes to show how easy it's going to be for them to implement Revelation 13, man. This comes to show you how much hell and how selfish the world really is. Y'all here cleaning out shelves and stuff like that. Well, what about the children that y'all so-called care about? Right? You got children out here gotta eat, right? So what happened to the children that y'all so-called care about? You see how hypocritical the world is? Right? Anyway, verse 7, it says, "For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. There shall be famines." There we go. and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places. There's gonna be famine. Now, I just had a guy get on my comment board not too long ago, who I actually did a video on, because we don't go back and forth with people on a comment board. If we really feel like it, we'll just do a video on it and leave it at that. While you people keep leaving paragraph long, 5 paragraph long comments and stuff. But I had a guy going to get on my comment board last week and say that we're in a new covenant, and we got stuff like this going on. We got stuff like this going on. People panicking. Trump being in so-called rulership. You know, uh, it's so much more. We got Jacob's trouble on the way, right? Which some camps don't even teach that, right? We got a lot. We got a lot that's going on. Things had to shit is getting ready to hit the fan, man. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm gonna tell y'all something. When hell breaks loose, see, it's easy for y'all to say that we're in a new covenant right now because hell ain't break loose. It's the same thing with the woman. You know, I did a video not too long ago about brothers and Jake, about these women and these wives. There's only but so much you could tell a woman, because they just ain't gonna get it really fully until hell breaks loose, right? Things have to happen. Hell has to break loose in order for the woman to really understand. And it's the same thing with your new covenant guys, man. It's easy for y'all to say that we're in a new covenant right now because you're not really going through anything. You know what I'm saying? Or you may be. I guess everybody is, really. You got a lot of guys going through relationship issues. You got a lot of people going through bills and stuff like that, living paycheck to paycheck and stuff like that. And you're still saying we're in a new covenant. But when hell breaks loose, y'all really ain't gonna be saying that, man. Y'all gonna be like, hell no, this ain't no new covenant. When hell breaks loose, y'all just watch, man. See, when hell breaks loose, a lot of things is gonna get straightened out. When hell breaks loose, a lot of answers is gonna get answered. But there's only but so much we can say right now because we're not in Jacob's trouble right now, right? That's a lot of panic, but shit ain't really break loose yet. So it's easy for everybody to say that we're in a new covenant. But look at this, man. This is your new covenant right here. Okay, famines, pestilences, earthquakes in diverse places. Does that sound like a new covenant? Because this is exactly what's happening right now. We have famines, but what's the biggest famine that's getting ready to happen is Amos 8 and 11, 8 and 10, and 11 and 12. Right, the famine of the word. But you get ready to have famines, and it said famines. It's not just the food. You got famine of the word. You got famine of education, pretty much, like, which is pretty much famine of the word, because the only education, true education, is this truth, really, right? But you're gonna have different types of famines in that day. Famine of entertainment, because yeah, the things that stuff is getting ready to be a no-no. Okay, you're gonna have famines of a lot of things, man. Okay, and you're gonna have pestilences. Okay, that's not just talking about like the cold and flu and stuff like that. It's not just that, but you got pestilences of the mind, man. Okay, one of the biggest pestilences is feminism. Okay, that's one big one. Okay, another big one is this alphabet community, right? That's a big pestilence. Okay, it's a lot. It's a lot out here. It's a lot out here. These other camps, they're pestilence. Hey man, I'm just saying. I'm just telling them like it is, man. These other kids, but they think we're pestilence, but they're pestilence, man. The IUIC, the IUIC is, I think, is the biggest pestilence out of all of them, man. Okay, IUIC is a huge pestilence. IUI BS, under Israel United under BS bullshit, because that's what IUIC is, man. And that's like the biggest, one of the biggest pestilences out here, is that damn doctrine, Christianity. That's all they teach. Okay? So we got pestilences and earthquakes. Yes, actually talking about earthquakes, no doubt about it. But mainly commotions. When you look at this word, when you look up this word in this blue letter, you'll see that it's really talking about commotions. Because earthquakes is not the only, this isn't the only scripture that this is located in. as far as in this topic. You can see this in a few other scriptures as well. Okay, there's going to be earthquakes in diverse places, different commotions. This right here is an earthquake. It's a commotion. Okay, and this is perfect. That earthquakes in diverse places is perfect for this right here, man, because this is one big commotion that everybody's talking about. Trump. That's an earthquake in itself. Everybody's talking about it. Everybody's bugging out over it. One of the latest earthquakes is this which I still don't know very too much about because I really don't care. All right, I think it's a distraction. I think it's a waste of goddamn time. But this damn Kendrick Lamar performing at halftime show or whatever, and you got Jake all over bugging out about it, and it's a huge waste of time. It's a distraction, but that's an earthquake because it's a commotion. That's a good example of an earthquake. It says all these are the beginning of sorrows. Okay, all these are the beginning of sorrows. So you people out here panic shopping already, and things ain't even really happened yet. Okay, you got this person with stacks and stacks and stacks of eggs, man, and things didn't even nothing even happened yet. When you look at this video, this person can barely even push the damn cart because that's how many eggs is on the cart. They could barely push it. He's literally struggling. He or she is literally struggling to pull the cart. That things ain't even happened yet. Nothing happened yet, and y'all already panicking. This get ready to get real rough out here, man. It's get ready to get crazy out here. And I'm telling this for myself, man, because we are praying to stay spiritual, man. Okay, and to spiritually prepare ourselves for the things that's get ready to come down the wire, man. Because this really get ready to get rough out here. Okay. Anyway, that's pretty much all I got on this video. I just wanted to go into this because it just reminded me of Matthew 24, and I really ain't been in Matthew 24 in a little bit. So I was like, why not do a video on this? It just popped up, and the second I saw it, I'm like, yep, video. That's how it is sometimes. But anyway, giving all praise, honor, glory to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, Shalom.